Good morning. What's up, Rocky Top? I'm trying to figure out why my resolution has dropped from 720 to 540 on Twitch. Nothing has changed on my end, but now I can't stream at 720, and it's affecting my videos on YouTube. And I don't know why, because I didn't change anything. And my internet's fine today. We're not we don't have a problem there. Don't know. Can't figure it out. So might have to do a just chatting stream later till I try and figure it out. I'm barely awake, guys. I woke up, went upstairs, made 4 over easy eggs, toast, and coffee, and good to go. It was a bit of a struggle because the creamer was in the refrigerator downstairs, so I had to go downstairs, haul it back upstairs. Oh well. You guys don't need to hear my stories, sob stories. Let's get in here and get this fifth and final season at Oregon over with. This is our schedule for the season. We have a really strange schedule. Well, one, we have 7 home games. I didn't mean for that. But if I had scheduled that Army game on the road, we would have had all of our non-conference on the road. And we would have had these huge stretches of 4 road games, followed by 6 home games, followed by 2. It's really strange. So yeah, look at this. This schedule makes no sense. I don't know why the game did this to me, but whatever. That Army game is at a neutral site. It's at Lincoln Field, so it's really not even a home game. But we have to wait until week 7 before we can bring anybody in on a visit. So anyway, that's not what you guys need to see. You need to see this. So here's our depth chart going into the season. This is Jumpin' Jack Flash. This is the guy we just brought in. We've got 4 studs here. This is the guy Miller, just won the Heisman. We've got these guys behind him. They're all in the 90s. Here's 49er George. 79's our lowest receiver. 81's our lowest tight end. Offensive line. Basically need a 2 tackles and a guard. So it's pretty good shape. Defensive end, we need 1 D end, 1 D tackle, maybe 2 D tackles. Couple of outsides, no middles, I don't believe. Couple of corners. 1 free, 2 strong. And these kickers are going away, so we'll have these guys after we leave. So we're 99s across the board. These are all of our pipelines. And these are our needs. We have 12 seniors. We're going after 17 guys. We'll let the new coach figure it out. But this is what we're going for. And this is what we have so far. We do have some insta commits. After I streamed the last time, I scouted. And then we advanced to week 1. And offered. And we went into week 1, finished up scouting, offering, and I'm in week 2 now, so we've had some people sign, we've had some people get cut off the list, and we've had some people come back on the list as new. All the new players are going to be down here at the bottom right here, all these zeros. These are all new players that I've added since the last time you guys were watching. We did get this guy, Jim Wilson, to insta-commit. He is a 5-star athlete that's going to be my free safety, I think. 90 speed. He can run. He could be a running back, but 81 man, 85 zone, 86 press, 80 play rec. I think he's going to be the free safety just because he's going to be better than what I'm going to get. We did get this 72 corner, 72 wide receiver, 72 halfback. So we needed 1 halfback, we got him. We need 3 wide receivers, so we got 1. We need 2 corners, so we have 1. And then we need the free safety, so I'm crossing him off. So we're in good shape there. The rest of the guys, I'm leaving this guy on the board because I didn't put any points on him anyway, and we moved to number 1. So we'll just kind of wait and see. We are number 1, but we have people chasing us on this fullback, which is why I added another. And I maxed out his points. He maxed out his points. I may not get them. We're number 1 there. We're number 1 there. We need 2 more. So if we don't get Schroeder, we're okay. Tight end, we maxed him out. He's the only guy really we're chasing. I think we do have another one further down. Need 2 tackles. There's one of them here. This guy could play tackle. Here's an additional tackle. Need 1 guard. And we might have more further down. I can't remember if I moved them up or not. Defensive end, we just need 1. So we're going all in on this guy. Defensive tackle, we just need 1. So we're going after this guy, and we're leaving Sims on the board as a backup option. 1 outside linebacker, so we're going hard for this guy. Rutgers is the only one that has a better bonus, so we'll see what these guys can do. Corner, we do need 1 more, so we maxed him out. I do need a strong safety, and I'm going to take his points away and give them to him. We'll go after the better of the 2. This is the extra fullback, extra wide receiver, extra tight end. He's a 73%er. It's an extra guard, extra end and tackle on the outsides, some extra corners. So, in fact, I don't need this guy at all. He can go away. So that's where we stand on the recruiting side. So remember, this will be the last class for the school, and we won't see any of these guys play. So it really doesn't matter, but we're just trying to give them some depth before we go. You can see our bonuses are almost all A's. That's why we have such high overalls and high bonuses on the players. So anyway, let's take a look at the top 25, and then we'll get started. Even though we're 99s across the board and Iowa's not, they have Iowa number 1, we're number 2. That'll change after we beat Army. Our first game's against Army. Then we play Michigan. Then we play Notre Dame. Then we play USC. So 4 top 10 teams right off the rip. And there you go, Rocky Top. Tennessee's in here, but they only have an 85 defense. Maryland job was open too. They're pretty good. We have UCLA coming up in our 6th game of the season. Here's our old school Texas Tech still hanging on. They dropped to a 5-star school though. And Washington seems to be, they're only a 2-star. They seem to be better, but I doubt that's going to be the case. Look at Alabama. They're down to a 3-star. Fucking Vanderbilt's a 4-star and Alabama's a 3. So welcome to the world of post-Saban on NCAA. So, anyway, let's get in here and play this game against Army and not mess around. That's funny. Haven't rooted against Tennessee this much since when Butch Jones fired. For you guys on YouTube, that's what he said. Yeah, he wants me to go run Tennessee. All right, here we go. I did do a little scouting on this Army team. And they don't have the strongest throwing arm. They do have some good running backs, as usual. Their kicker has like 67, 70-something kick power. They have a great punter that should be kicking field goals. But their kicker, they're going to struggle to make a 30-yard field goal, let's put it that way. He's horrendous. So we don't have to worry about them making a field goal to win the game. Let's go set their. I like this uniform, and we're gonna let them wear that on the road. And we're going to come in here and wear the ones that we like the most. All right, we're going to go with this. They're going to go with this. Actually, I'll leave it the first team one. They can wear this. This is fine. I wanted to wear the other one, but we'll just go with this. All right, guys, here we go. I know USN's going live here shortly, so we'll sneak in here and try and play a little bit before he goes live. And my chair did break yesterday. There's a piece that flips over and slides under the seat, and when you pull it out and flip it over, it's a foot rest or a leg rest. And I was resting my cast leg on it yesterday, and the damn thing snapped right off. The plastic, the molded plastic that holds it, it snapped straight across. It's still connected to the piece that slides in and out. So it's the part that actually connects to the, here, look. Right here. This piece right here. It comes out, comes over, and it's attached, and it just snapped the whole plastic straight across. So, I'm using a trash can to prop my foot up. It's actually a metal 5-gallon bucket that I use as a trash can. So it's not gonna break either. Anyway, so Lincoln Financial Field. So we're not playing in Oregon today, so we don't have to worry about rain. So we're gonna travel across the country for a home game at a neutral site. So as the season progresses, once we get through like the first 6 games, so like the first 8 weeks of the season, because I have 2 buys in the first 8 weeks. So once we get into like week 9, we'll start looking at all the teams that have coaches on the hot seat. Yeah, Philadelphia. So once we get halfway through, then we'll really start paying attention to these teams that are going to replace their coach and get a better idea on where we're going to go after this. I like this stadium. I need to play in here more. If I ever played as Temple, if they don't play in the stadium, I would make them play in the stadium. Well, shit. Didn't give me time to get my play called. Hey, Rocky, I sent you a couple of YouTube videos to help you out with your offense and defense, I think. There we go. They're going to run the option. This is the play I told you about, and this is the setup that I put it on. And he got to the edge much quicker than my guys could. They're going to play. We're going to stay in this formation quite a bit today. Even though they got 5 wide receivers. Come on, I met him in the hole. There's no way. I had more momentum, and he still pushed me forward for 2. Yeah, when you get done watching that, just click on his name and go to his playlist. Sort by playlist, and go to and he's got NCAA 14 playlists for offense and defense. Oh, I just missed him. Yeah, thank God he dropped the ball. I had him and I dove past him. He came backwards to catch the ball and messed me up. I was going to hit him right when he caught the ball and make him drop it. And he came back to the ball and I whiffed. Oh, man. Whoops. Oh, come on with this bullshit. We're going to go through this broken tackle shit every single game. Yeah, it stops regular runs too. It doesn't. You don't even have to worry about just being options. If you know they're going to run, you just call that defense. Boom. There's the sack. Guy comes free off the edge, and down he goes. Boom, all the way back to the 34. They're going to have to punt. There's no way they can kick a field goal from there. 4th and 31. All right, he's not going to make this. This is going to be short. I should have called kick return defense. Look at that. Not even close. Let's see how good their secondary is right off the rip. Well, if I had more time, I could have thrown that harder. I had to float that, so that gave their defense time to come get it. So they were trying to shut down the scramble. Dude was holding my running back. We're going for it. You know we're going for it. Fucking spamming X to get off the cutscene. All right. Let's try something a little more normal here. That wasn't the correct screen pass that I called earlier, so that's kind of why that play got blown up. Besides the fact that they held my running back. We can seal this edge. This is going to the house. Got to get to the edge, though. Nope, couldn't get to the edge. Got the first down, though, so that's fine. Look how fast those guys are, man. My God. They are not Respecting the pass here. All right, well, we're going to make him respect the pass. Call play action. Circle square. All right. I cannot sit with my foot up like this. So we're just going to leave it down. We know they're an option team, so we're not even going to respect their passing. We're just going to call this every fucking play. I'm going to hit that quarterback every chance I get. Got him. Oh, and he fumbled. Come on, get to the ball. Expected with the sack and the forced fumble. Extending his career record on the team with 39 sacks. Now this dude does have a leg, so he can put it from here all the way into the end zone. He chose not to. We'll just fair catch so we don't fumble the ball. I'm not using Miller as my kick returner this year. I got one of the other backup running backs so that Miller stays a little more fresh and we don't have to sub him out quite so much. So let me know what you guys think. I was strongly considering when we get to the new team, naming a bunch of the players that you guys don't redeem channel points for. Naming them cartoon characters like Huckleberry Hound and shit like that. So if you like that, that's cool because we used a lot of Steve Miller Band song name references. So we can, we have Midnight Toker and Lovey Dovey, and we had Space Cowboy and Gangster Love previously. It's gonna be a scoreless first quarter. Yeah, I should have pitched that, but I didn't. Yeah, they're really messing with the pass game today, so we may have to run quite a bit. Let's see if this money play works. Yeah, they're not going to cover that, so we have that at any point. See about the tight end. Walking through another pick. God damn it. Oh my God. This is not the start we were looking for. They are the number 4 team. So, there we go. Told you. Get the fuck down. Come on, he's down. God damn. Yeah, we're going to live in a 3-4 against this team all day. So this is what you're going to see. Got him. Yes. The linebacker. Specta caused a little trouble there, and that let the linebacker finally break free. It'd be hilarious if the first points of the season are a safety. And it's not going to happen. But it will be 4th and forever, so they're going to have to punt, and we will put the punt block on. Hey, good return. We got to get some points. This is ridiculous. Throw the ball. I hit time. I hit triangle. Throw the fucking ball. Fuck! Maybe I should have took today off. What was that? His receiver went back. This has got to be intentional grounding. There's no one there. I mean, he took a half a step and launched it out of bounds. What the fuck? All right. You guys go. You're going to get stuck against option teams. Just run 3-4 over 24/7. Yeah. They'll eventually get a pass here or there, but it stops the run and the pass really well. Made him throw it early. Oh, gotta pick that, Davis. Made a nice move to undercut the route, but you gotta pick that, man. We need this interception. All right, so our defense is much better, but our offense, mainly me at quarterback, is really struggling to figure out what the hell I want to do. Three minutes left in the half, and I have less than 100 yards passing. I don't even know if I have 50 yards passing at this point. We're going to abuse these guys all the way down the field. Lovey might end up with 15 catches today at this point. There we go. Touchdown. About time.
Touchdown!
All right, got 2 minutes left, so we can stop these guys. Another 3 and out. Maybe they get one first down, but we stop them. We'll have time to get another score before half. So we should be in good shape. Get the ball to start the half as well. And at this point, there's no reason for me to play any other defense but this. So our linebackers can cover their tight ends and slower receivers. Yeah, nice play. Should have went with extra DBs. And now they just dot us up. All right, we're going to bring some pressure now. Well, that wasn't my best drive on defense. No, I'm going to call timeout. Oh, wow. He threw that before the guy even made his move out. What was this? What was this? When did he throw this ball? He threw it here. All right. Well, at least my timeout gave us time so they didn't eat the entire clock. So we will respond. These guys have been blitzing like crazy. Get a good return here. That would be quite helpful. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's good. Good's like out at the 40. There we go. I had my choice on that play. Could have hit R1 or circle. And they said he didn't go down. Wow. He fell on the sideline. Yeah, I know it's making it 4th down. Don't care. All right, one shot right here. I'm not going to win this game kicking field goals. Here we go. That's how you do it, boys. Notice I didn't go to my normal less than a minute offense. We call a different play, 2 different plays actually. We're going to give them one down here. I was trying to set up that screen pass. I really wanted them to sell out on a blitz, and we would have had those guys dead to rights. All right, off to halftime. Well, that was a struggle in the first quarter. Holy shit. You'd think I hadn't played in a month or something. Now this is a good return. Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds. There you go. Good job, Scotty Richardson. 71 yards through traffic. All right, let's get our running game going so we're not throwing the ball 40 times. We're just going to run the shit out of the ball this drive. All right, George, your turn. Move the chains. Let's go. Let's see what they do when they're not ready for that play. That's what I thought. Uh-huh. All right. A little bit bigger lineup this time. All right, this is going to be right up the fucking gut. Boom. It had no linebackers behind the line. That was an easy touchdown. You guys should try this in your own dynasties. Something I kind of noticed. When you go on the screen to kick your extra point, if it shows fake field goal pass or fake field goal run, then the game's telling you kick the extra point. But if it has two other plays besides the extra point kick play, it's telling you those plays have a good chance of working for a 2-point conversion. So if you have a dynasty that you are just messing around with, maybe it's one of them that you're practicing your recruiting or something. Whenever you see that, run those plays and try the 2-point conversion using one of the two plays they show on either side of the kick, and see if it works. I think it's the game kind of like giving you a hint that you should try this. It could be 100% wrong, but it's something that I noticed, and I actually tried it. Sir Panda, hey man, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? You playing football today, or are you playing something else? Yeah. Shout out. Sir Panda. Remember the NWO? One of my former league mates. How you doing today, man? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I'm Eric Binky. How you doing? We are trying for our third natty in a row at Oregon. And we have 4 top 10 teams to start the season. So this is our first game of the season. So welcome in. CPU game? Okay. Who'd you play? I assume you put up a shit ton of points on whoever it was. Florida. Getting back at SOS Blaze's team here. Yeah, I know. When I had to replay our game that got messed up, I almost lost the game because I kept throwing too many damn picks. And I was like, this is a goddamn CPU. I got to quit throwing picks. I know. I know the feeling. This game, in this particular game, we had a scoreless first quarter, and at one point I had 2 completions and 3 interceptions. So, not the way you want to start the season trying to win a natty. Outside of that, how you doing, man? Did you talk to your girl's dad yet? Come on, snap the ball. There we go. Yeah, I did. I assume with the exclamation point, that means he said yes. That's good. That's good. So when you going to clue her in on the situation? You going to wait a little while? Or are you going to do it right away? Nice. Nice. That was going to be the day we got back from, or the day we flew to Florida to visit my family. And I said, screw that, because they're canceling too many flights. And I don't know how well I'm going to be walking. So I don't want to be stuck in an airport for a day and a half, not being able to walk very well. So I'll give you a congrats ahead, because go talk to the dad. You got to feel pretty confident. I didn't really get to talk to my wife's dad. I mean, I knew him. He was kind of gruff to me at the beginning, but it's because it's his daughter. But oh yeah, just fall forward for the extra yards, you piece of shit. But yeah, he had cancer. He had bone cancer in his back, and so he was in the hospital most of the time, right around the time we got engaged. In fact, I moved it up. I was gonna ask her at my house Christmas Eve after the family opened all the presents. There you go, Parker. This is the dude that went 99 yards for a touchdown. They're gonna give him a safety. Oh, they didn't. Thank God. And the Natty, that guy picked the ball off at 1 and went 99 yards for a touchdown. Changed the game. Anyway, I was going to ask her then, but since he was in the hospital and weren't sure how much time he had left, I went ahead and did it a week earlier. So, but he passed away before I made her wait. We had like a year and a half engagement. Year 1 at Iowa, hey, 5-9. Yeah, we won 5 natties in a row, and we won every game. We were 14-0 all 5 years. I didn't want to stay 5 years, but I was waiting for this Oregon job to open up, and it didn't open up. So we stayed a 5th year, and we averaged like 63 points a game that year. We just went ham on everybody. Yeah, so we lost 1 game the first year at Oregon. We lost 2 games in year 2, which cost us a shot at a natty. Oh, look at that little bounce off the sidelines. Got to take that cheap AI. But I had a stream where I gave up 70 plus points to Mizzou and 50 points to UCLA, and I was so mad I didn't stream for 3 weeks, and we haven't lost a game since then. So this is our last year at Oregon. We're going to leave and go somewhere else. We had some really good options before the season started. We could have gone to North Carolina. Who was it? Rocky, help me remember. North Carolina. Cincinnati. Is it my trash can? Hold on. All these damn posts. Oh, yeah. North Carolina, Pitt, LSU, and Cincinnati were the schools we could have gone to. Yeah. So I decided to stick around 1 more year, finish out some careers from some people like Dark Specta. And, wow, what is that animation? I like how it starts me in the middle of the playbook instead of where it should at the beginning of the playbook. So, Arkansas, if they play like garbage, that'll be a... Come on, he's there. That'll be an option. All those other schools we mentioned got a new coach. So Rocky wants us to play Tennessee, but Tennessee is ranked too high right now. UCF, yeah. UCF is down there. They might be firing their coach, but I'm not going back there. The one school I would go back to is Texas Tech. Our first head coaching job, I would go back there. But they're still they just dropped from a 6-star to a 5-star school this year. So they're maintaining really well. But I probably should have stuck around for another year at UCF, but I was pissed off we lost that game. And didn't like the uniforms a whole lot. We did move them to the ACC, so they're still in the ACC. We kicked Wake Forest out. Yeah, that's funny. There we go. Jumping jack for the touchdown. Yeah, Panda, I probably should have stayed at Mizzou. I had some good players on the team, and I got some good recruits. We were down. We weren't down. We've never been down in this game. We scored the first touchdown. They came back. We had a really good 2-minute drill, half a minute drill, basically, and got a touchdown at the end of the first half, and then now we're dominating. So, guys, this is what happens with when you have fatigue turned on. As these guys get tired, the CPU players get tired in the second half, and you start rolling over them on defense and offense. So if you want to give yourself another kind of challenge, is turn off fatigue. I might experiment with that at the next school we go to and just turn off fatigue. Expect to, half a second late. Damn. So. Let's try this. Even though this is a home game, we're playing in Lincoln Financial, where Army-Navy play. That's why they have the Army-Navy logo on the middle of the field. Jesus. Somebody cover this guy. We wanted to start the season in a neutral site. Mainly didn't want to have rain. All right, Roderick Church has been torching us, but that's basically their only offense. We have shut down the run game. All right. Now they have to throw a lot, so we're going to go back to nickel here. Let's go nickel 3-3-5 stack. There we go. Now we got a little bit of coverage over the middle. I'm going to go cover 6 here. And I changed my mind. All right, 3rd and 3. Better chance that they run the ball here. Oh, man. There we go. Stop them. Yes. See if they go for this, they kick the field goal. Look at that. Their running back only has 14 yards. How many times do I have to hit this guy to get him on the ground? He was spinning around. He bounced off 3 guys. Wow. Wow. All right, let's go. Yeah, Panda, this dude is 99 speed. This Brian Miller. Let's see if I can get this play to work. All right. Get the right kind of blocking. This is a house call. Like this. God damn, how can he catch a 99 speed? All right, I want to know. I want to know how fast 45 is. Because I was in the hole and hit R2. '97 speed, 97 Excel. Okay. We have 99 speed, 99 Excel. So I should be able to outrun 97, right? You would think. 2 points. I should be able to outrun him. He shouldn't be able to catch me. All right, seal this edge and it's a touchdown. Maybe if I stay to the outside. How many yards does he have? Oh, 148 now. All right, well, we took care of our rush yards. See if we can hit a touchdown over here by the N. Lovey-dovey. Fuck me. Why would I throw that ball? Damn. Threw to the wrong underneath guy. Oh, that was me being stupid. Oh, Lord. Nobody wants to cover Roderick Church. All right, let's bring some pressure. We took him out of their run game. Damn. All right, we're going to go with 4D linemen. What a weird game this is. What a weird game. Playing like garbage, and we've only given up 7 points. Defense has played great today. Me on the offensive side at quarterback, I have been less than stellar. There we go, abracadabra. Turn and go. Go. Get out of my way. That whole side of the field was open if I could get around that pile. That's right, Jimmy Quack Quack. Here, man. How did he disengage from that block so fast and just throw me down? All right. We haven't called this play all day, and I feel the need. I might throw my 5th pick. Might be a bad choice. But I feel the need for speed, right? You can't Can't put a linebacker on this running back. I gotta get back to my normal offense. My normal offense involves throwing the ball a lot to my tight end. And we have kind of gotten away from that. I've been running the ball way more than I normally do, and I have not been throwing the ball to the tight end like I should. There's a backup tight end. Jimmy, my last 2 seasons here, 2 years ago with Bad Moon Rising, he had 2,100 rush yards even, 2,100 even. And then last season, this guy had like 1,600. Yeah, Bad Moon had one of my YouTube episodes. It's titled Bad Moon Rising. He had 3 games in that stream where he had 150 yards plus rushing. One of them might have been 200 yards, but he had a buck and a half in every game, minimum. Jimmy, this is the number 4 team in the country, man. We are shutting them down. We're letting them throw the ball. We're not letting them run the ball. So they're going to get 300 yards passing, but they're going to have less than 50 yards rushing. Because of shit like that. We're not doing any setups on this. We're just going to straight up play it. Why are they running the ball down 4 scores in less than 2 minutes? They really need to fix the AI on the offense. They have to throw the ball. This is a straight 3-4 defense. I'm not even playing 5 wide. You dropped it. All right. We'll take that. Wow, they're really going to punt. Jimmy, I missed your game against Russo, so I went back and watched the VOD. I was busy. I did get to watch the late game, but I didn't see the first game, so I had to go back and watch it. That was a hell of a last drive to get that game to overtime. I was trying to drag him all inside. He should be over 100 yards now. I want another score. I'm greedy. Wow. I hit square. He started the animation. All right, we got all of our timeouts, so let's not get in a 3rd and long situation. They're playing back for the pass right now. There's a face mask. Didn't call it. All right. Well, it's going to stop the clock. Should be should be out of bounds and just stop it completely. Nope. Man, their defensive line is pissing me off.
Regular. Check three. Let's go.
Number 18 makes the catch. Number 27 with the tackle at the 7-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Man left. 4 down. Check. Patriot. Let's go.
Ran into my guy. He ran into my guy. We're going for it. I want this touchdown.
That brings up 4th and 3.
Here we go. All you need is just to be on the inside of that DB on the slant. You don't have to be completely clear. You just need to be on his, just barely on his front side, and it'll be a good throw. All right, 12 seconds, so that's probably going to be 3 plays because we know how the CPU works. And they have all 3 timeouts. They're going to run. All right. That was offside. That's okay.
Automatic first down.
All right, that's a ball game. 42-7. Wow. Held the number 4 team to 7 points. Gotta love the step up in defense. Well, we do have a defensive coordinator this year that is almost maxed out after having one last year that was like level 1 when we got him. Got him up to level 5. So our defense is going to be quite a bit better this year now that we have a coordinator that knows what the hell he's doing. And Mr. Brian Miller gets his 100 yards on the ground and through the air. Looking to get his 2nd straight Heisman. So not bad for a JUCO. We got him. And we redshirted him the last year of Bad Moon Rising. So we were ready to go with a good speedy back right away. Now we have 3 speedy backs behind him. All right, after starting with 2 completions and 3 interceptions in the first half, Jack ends up with 384, 3 touchdowns, 4 picks, 3 sacks. That was not a clean game. 152 and 2 for Miller, Flash had 1. Receiving wise, McKinney 102 and 2, Miller with 112. No, 2 pancakes is all we got. Defensively, IKEA 7 tackles, 4 TFLs, 2 sacks. Specta had a sack, Gibbons had a sack, and we had 2 picks. Parker and Abracadabra. Jimmy, you're our nickelback, or our slot corner. So, and you're, I think you're a sophomore now. You actually made the all-freshman team last year. All right, so that takes care of one ranked team. Texas Tech lost to USF. What the fuck? All right, so now we have Michigan and Notre Dame. 2 more teams in the top 10. And that's all we're going to do today. We'll do 3 games, call it a day, make it nice and sweet. And I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow or Friday. One of the 2, maybe both, who knows. Next time we stream, though, it'll be USC, BYU, and UCLA. And then that'll get us halfway through the season, and we can start looking at schools that are playing like shit that have their coach on a hot seat. If I go to the hot seat right now, it's going to show all those teams that fired their coach and hired somebody new. So that's not true indication of who's on the hot seat. As soon as this advances, I'll show you something. If you're looking to go to a new school, how you can look ahead of time. And it's a mix between championship contenders and the other one. All right, these are guys that we got early before we started playing. All right, we're up to number 1, which I thought we would be, because we played a top 5 team and Iowa played Georgia Southern. So Notre Dame lost. Well, they're going to have 2 losses by the time we get done playing them. Did USC lose also? Yep, USC lost to Washington. So all these teams we put on the schedule as ranked teams are all losing. Ridiculous. Doesn't help us. We didn't put Iowa on the schedule. Probably should have. Mostly because I wanted to play them. Could have put Tennessee on there too. All right, so if you want to know how to find schools that'll be not just garbage, so you can come under here on job security, and this is how you look and see who's on the hot seat, right? We all know how to do this. All right, so Pitt has a new head coach, so he's only played 1 game. Now, this guy could get fired, and that's a school I'm looking at. Not going to Vanderbilt. Not going to Fresno. Not going to Utah or BYU. They're in my conference. I would consider going to Kentucky. None of these teams. All right, see his hot seat. These are low. All these teams are low, right? Texas. Yeah, if Texas fires their coach, we're going to Texas. But anyway, you can see all of the schools that are on here. But what you do is go to championship contenders, sort by this year, worst teams, and now come down the second column, the 2039 column, and look for teams that are in the top 50 or better. Like here, West Virginia. So they're going to be way better than Georgia State, right? They're going to have some good players for 2 years at least, and we'll get in and get some recruiting done. And you'd like to get guys that are like this, like North Carolina. They just fired their coach, but that 31 means we're going to have a really good first season, and we can recruit off of that. Michigan State's another one. Pitt, they just fired their coach. But that team, we could have taken that team to a natty 3 years in a row right off the rip. Just like we did, same thing with LSU, just like we did at Iowa. We want to get teams inside the top 50 here. Cal, we don't want to stay in conference. We're going somewhere else. TCU would be interesting. Go back to the Big 12. Miami. I would go to Miami. Here's Arkansas. Look at Arkansas. This is a great example. They fired their coach at the end of the year. We're in the top 15 for 2 years before we even start recruiting. So we have a good roster to start with. So we can just set that roster up for the second and third year. Actually, for the third and fourth year. And we would significantly bring down that 31 ranking. We'd get that into the top 20 for sure. So, I mean, that would be a great team. South Carolina is another one. Be a great team to go to because they're already loaded. And we can make them even better. So those are the schools you want to look at before you ever get to the offseason because you don't know how good the roster is. So that's how you figure it out. So you can start writing those schools down and keep an eye on them. If it's a team you want to go to, then you root for them to lose. And hey, Rocky, if Tennessee and Texas are both available, we'll take Tennessee just because the uniforms are so much better. All right. See if we can not throw picks here. Their defense is not as nearly as good as us. Why is the Navy showing as white? That's Maryland's pants. All right, here's a different look for us. We're in year 5 and we haven't used this look at all, so let's go. Hey, Iraqi, I like their smoke uniforms. I like what's the combination I like? I think it's the gray shirt with orange pants and an orange helmet. I can't remember. I'd have to get into there and look. I haven't played with them with this black uniform, but I've played with that smoke. Look at that. We held Army to negative 25 rush yards. Why does the coach have arm tape on? Their coach has arm tape. What the hell? What is this? He's got arm tape. Yeah, this is why I wanted to play at Michigan, play in the big house. I wanted to have them with their all navy blue uniforms, but their navy pants are screwed up. Plus, playing Army and Michigan and Notre Dame early should take them out of the shot at the Natty. All right, we need a big first half because we're gonna have to kick the ball off to start the second half. And our shirts are gray. They're not dingy white like the Rams. They're straight up gray. All right, let's see how they want to play the counter game. Well, I got all messed up because he had really good backfield penetration, shoved that tackle way back, and I had to swerve outside. Get this quarterback warmed up. You see me running into the tackler with the quarterbacks because I don't want to get hit from the side and fumble the ball. So we run into the tackler on purpose just to make sure I don't get stripped.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
McKinney makes the grab. That's good for a gain of 16 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Yeah, I'll take 5 yards. Didn't feel like 5 yards, but I'll take 5 yards.
Gaining 5 on the play. That brings up second and 5.
Roger, Roger. Mike 56, Mike 56. Where'd he go? Run, run. I got him.
Again, these guys chasing down a 99 speed running back drive me insane.
First down.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down, four down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Ah, come on, man, break a tackle.
Makes the reception. Gain of 10 on the play. That brings up second and 1.
It was a much better first drive. Army was like blitzing every damn down. My guard would stay out of my way. We could get the first down. The hell are you doing, man?
Gain of 1 yard. First down.
Watch the run, watch the run. Mike 56, Mike 56.
There we go. Get our backup involved just a little bit.
7 on the play. That'll bring up second and 3.
Let's try this buck sweep.
Tight, double tight. Four down, four down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Yeah, they were going to string that out, and I was going to get nothing. So, first chance to cut it back, I was like, all right, we'll just take this cut back.
Drop deep, drop deep. Mike 56, Mike 56. Ready, flag, flag.
All right, got the first down. Let's bring in the big boy.
That makes it first and goal.
Larry, Larry. See it out. Mike 56.
49er pimping for the 1 yard plunge. All the college football fantasy owners are pissed because he vultured a touchdown from Miller. And USC better not lose another game before they play us. All right, so we're still going to kick the ball halfway into the end zone against this wind. So it won't affect that at all. Let's let coach call our defense for us and see what they come out in. Oh, shit. Nice play.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
Reset, tight right. Mike 55, Mike 55. Here we go. Check, here we go. Check, check. Left, right.
And nobody's in the middle of the field. Wow. Oh, he did get it. Wow. I thought he missed the tip. I thought he was going to be gone up the field.
That makes it second and 10.
What was that throw? Holy shit. He just kind of noodle armed that one. The guy was open. He just completely missed him. All right, a normal 2-man under. So Specta has help, and we can get a pass rush going here. Did a good job. Totally shut down our pass rush. Not that we want. Let's do this. Yeah, their QB must have 99 awareness because he is just making adjustments and dotting us up. All right, they want to run the option now. Good. Bring it on. I don't know how he slipped off that first tackle. Wow. Hit him right in the chest or the face. I don't know which. I'll take that. 3rd and 10. Just going to stay on this spy. Just make sure he doesn't run out of the pocket for a cheap first down. He's out of bounds. Oh, there's no way he got his feet down. All right, we'll take the field goal. All right, good defense. USC lost again. If we'd stop running into our own offensive line, we might have a little more luck on that play. Speaking of running into our offensive line, let's see if we can get this counter play off. See, Rocky, on that play, I just let the computer run it for me to get by the defensive end that kind of bust through and tried to break up the play. And then once he got through, I took control and hit turbo to hit that hole. And they got to me really fast, though. Just grinding this out. Let's try this. All right, no linebacker hanging over on the end. Should be able to get this block. Get up there, straight up the middle, get some yards. They want to give you 10, 11 yards, take it. Take it all day. God damn it. Thought that was a pick. Didn't mean to float the ball. Did not mean to float the ball. Touchdown, Captain Jack. There we go. All right, that's a good start. There's still 2 scores down. I want them to keep running the ball because I want to be able to shut it down and not have them just throw the ball every damn down. I mean, I want to take away the run game so we don't get any bullshit, but I also want to keep them... where is he throwing the ball? Ooh, nice tackle. Kept him just shy of the first down. Wow. Shocker. Here's the replay of 49er George's touchdown.
Watch the safety creep. Let's go, crowd. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, short gain. Oh, come on. I met him in the hole. It's got to be a tackle. Look at this. I was there. Boom. This guy. I don't understand where he's throwing the ball.
Here we go. Red hot.
Yeah, of course, he falls forward the extra yards he needs for the first down. Always fall forward. Always just enough. Not sure what that was.
False start. Offense.
CPU cheating. Had the defense right.
Still second down.
They decided to reset the play. What a throw. Wow. I'm right in his face. I drill him as he throws the ball, and he throws a rocket right down the middle. Wow. Here we go. And he's hurt. Good. Took their running back out of the game.
That brings up second and goal.
Tight end right. Tight end right. Four down, four down. And 58's the mic.
Wow. This guy. He's like Jekyll and Hyde. One minute he dots somebody up 40 yards down the field, and then the next play he's shin splints, huh?
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Yeah. I knew that play. There's no running back in the backfield. We know it's the wide receiver screen. We just stood out there and knocked it down. All right. 2 field goals to my 2 touchdowns. We'll take that all day long. Anybody new just popping in the stream? This is year 5 at Oregon. We have won the last 2 natties and trying to win 3 in a row. And then we're going to dip out and go to a new school. One more little juke, and I think I was by that guy into the house. He was just close enough to trip me. Yeah, gotta stay. Gotta stay in bounds. That's like a 25-yard catch if he doesn't run out of bounds on his own. I was trying to keep him in bounds. He's just too close to the sideline. EA really needs to fix that in all their football games. Madden does the same thing. They don't have any sideline awareness.
Gaining 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Man out, man out, man out, man out. Mike 56, Mike 56.
There you go. Good job, Captain Jack. Way to snag that tight little window to get that ball in there.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Dump it over the linebacker's head.
Tie right. Four down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Gaining 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Tie right, Roger. Four down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
All right, we're going to get our 100 yards in the first half, so that's good.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Tight end left. Four down. 20. Mike 50.
Oh, come on. I hit R3 to throw it away. What is the deal?
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Check. 24, check 24. Don't let him breathe.
Miller on the run. Good for a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Man left. Four down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
All right, well, we got it to the 1, so you know we're going to go for it. You know what this feels like? It feels very similar to the last season at Iowa. We're not putting up 63 points a game, but our defense feels exactly the same. This 11-mile-an-hour wind, I might be able to kick a 60-yard field goal if we need one at the end of the half. I might even try it.
Hayes on the carry. Gaining 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Tight left. 3 down. Let's go, Steve.
All right, 3rd and 3. See if we can stop them, or they're going to hit 15-yard out here.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
picked. Yes. Come on, Singleton. Go, 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 go. All right. We'll take that. Yes. Nice. Way to pick the wrong guy to throw to that time, Frank. Yeah, he was not even close to being open. I don't know what that decision was. That was not a smart one. All right. Looking X and square here. We also have triangle.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
And I tried to force that. God damn it. Why would you make that throw? Gotta stop throwing picks. We got the stop and gave it right back. There you go. Nice job. Way to bat that down. They've already thrown the ball 20 times in the half. There we go. Specta with a huge sack. All you got to do is cover that running back that comes out of the backfield and just stand in front of him, and he doesn't know what to do. He has no outlet.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Let's go. Let's turn it up, baby. Ready. Blue 88. Let's go. Blue 88. Hot, hot.
I got all my timeouts, so I don't care how much time you burn off this clock. Oh, you fuck. God damn it. If I just stay there, I might get the tackle from the defensive lineman, but I came up to get him, and that's when he threw the ball. God damn. All right, guys, we need a pick here. We need somebody to step up, make a big play. Shit.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Going out of bounds actually helps us more than them.
Let's go, Stans. Make some noise. Let's go. Let's go. Get hot, wide 88. Wide 88.
Timeout on the field.
Larry. Check.
There we go. Nice. All right, I guess they didn't want to take 3 points. It's not the play I wanted to call, but that's okay. Spam an X.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Easy. Eagle.
Need 35 yards here.
Number 19 with the catch.
A little over 20 yards.
14 yards. First down.
Rally. Ready.
Dropped it? Holy shit. Thought for sure he caught that pass.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Easy, easy, easy. Big dog, big dog.
Get up to the line. Let's go. Get up to the line.
That makes it first and 10.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
That makes it second and 10.
Let's see.
Easy, easy, easy. Delta! Delta! Let's go!
Get up there. On the ball. On the ball. Let's go.
Mike 56.
Saving that timeout in case I need it. All right. Should be able to get one more shot here.
Easy, easy, easy. Lucky, lucky, easy, easy, easy. Lucky, lucky. Let's go.
Now we'll call timeout, and now we'll kick our field goal.
15 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
All right, there we go. 24-6 to half. I'll take that.
The Ducks are lined up for the kickoff.
And we do have the wind at our backs for the entire fourth quarter, so that will be good to know.
The kickoff is down for a touchback. Davis with the carry. Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
Reset, cut right. 58 to Mike. Go 58 to
All right, got to keep this quarterback in the pocket. No scrambles. Keep him in front of us. I like how my defenders, none of them react to the ball. They just stand there and watch him catch it and then tackle him. Wow, what a move. This could have been a loss.
That'll make it second and 7.
Get hyped already.
Get him. Oh, man. So close. Backside pressure.
Three down. Watch the
Oh, yes. Come on, Tucker, go. I'm sorry, Toker. Tucker. It's Midnight Toker. He's not going to go the distance, but he gets us inside the 10. There we go. Midnight Toker. One of our last Steve Miller guys left on the team. Should have named the running back Steve Miller.
Hey, I'm coming. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Ah. Flash had the moves, but he has no acceleration, so even though he juked the guy out of his place, he couldn't finish it off. Should have been able to take that one. Mahomes and Maxwell would have taken that shit to the house. There you go. Time to pile on. So that essentially turned into a drive for us to start the half. So we burned off a minute and a half, and we get the points and not them. So that was basically the same thing as getting the ball to start the half. So we'll take that.
Check fast, check fast. Hey, 58's the mic. 58's the mic.
Man, their right tackle is a dude, man. We just can't get by him. Let's try this. Oh, Jimmy with the pick. Let's go, Pimp. Oh, and I accidentally hit dive. Damn. Damn, I wanted to go to the house with Jimmy. Look at him. Make the cut, step in front.
Let's go, D.
Wow.
56, Spike, 56.
Oh, Lovey with the move. He's gone. Goodbye. Wow. There was no one there for the over pursuit. We'll take that. This team is loaded this year, guys. Absolutely loaded. We haven't even played 2 minutes and we've got 2 touchdowns. Too bad they don't have dynamic scheduling where you can change your opponent from week to week so you can just play all the top 10 teams. Totally whiffed on the tackle there with Specta. I was in. Beat the tackle and went to the quarterback instead of the running back.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, 58's the mic. Let's go.
John Hammond. Should make him John Ham. 3rd and 2. I think they're going to run the ball here. Doesn't matter. Stack, pick it up. Yes. Stay on your feet. Stay on your feet. Willie the Pimp with the... Yes. 3 scores. 3 turnovers. And we're not even 3 minutes into the half. I think that was Jimmy Tublance with the sack, the strip sack. Let's check that out. Jimmy, check this out, man. Here you are. Right here. Coming off the edge, Pimp. Ready? Boom. Got the strip sack. Willie the Pimp picks it up, stays on his feet, and goes to the house. There you go, man. Not getting picks, but he's getting sacks. Turning the ball over. Look at that score. It's 21 points in less than 3 minutes. Good God. All right, we may have to stream. We may have to stream every single day until this is over. So that would be 1, 2, 5 days. Get this shit over with and get onto a new school where there's a challenge again. Enjoy this dominating season. Don't want to get ahead of myself because I forgot how to play defense for that one stream. So let's hope that doesn't rear its ugly head here. Are we going running back or are we going wide receiver? It's running back. Fuck. It was a good block. I tried to get out there and he held me up.
That'll bring up second and 11.
Check 13. Check 13.
Call it a loss of 2 yards.
Yeah, Bad Moon. We scored 21 points in this quarter already. We've had 2 interceptions and a strip sack fumble that we ran back for a touchdown. So, yeah, we haven't had the ball on offense yet, and we've put up 21 points in this quarter. And we beat Army in the first game 42-7. And another pick. That's 3 in the quarter. We have 4 interceptions and a fumble recovery. X is going to be open. If I don't have to float that, if I can throw it hard and deep, he catches that for a touchdown. I had to float it because I had to get rid of it so quickly. Yeah, it was in my face.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it third and 3.
Two times. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
We were just talking about your dude Bad Moon earlier and how he had one stream dedicated to him completely when he put up over 150 yards for 3 straight games in one stream.
Number 4, the ball carrier. Gain of 14 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Yeah, he was. That last year with 2,100 yards even, that was a season, man.
Number 54 brings him down. That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
You ain't going nowhere.
All right, square should be open on this play.
Mike 56.
There you go, McKinney.
Makes the reception.
Let's put our pass yards at.
On the tackle at the 13-yard line.
All right, 277. It gets us over the 250.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
There you go. Touchdown, lovey-dovey. 28-point quarter, and it's not over yet. That's what happens when you turn the ball over 4 times in a quarter. I actually will let our backups play. Once I get my running back over 100 yards rushing, then I'm going to let the backups play because I want to see what these other guys are. We have some really good backups on the offensive side, quarterback and running back, so we'll have no drop-off in play. So it'd be nice to have somebody else do something. Man, let's play 10 yards off there. What the hell? There you go. Pick that up. Don't swat it down. Hey, Bad Moon, we held Army to negative 25 yards rushing in the first game. They tried to come out and run the option, and we completely shut it down. And so then they had to pass the ball. They threw for 300 yards, close to 300 yards. What a dot. Holy shit. Like he threw up a blimp. Yeah, we were bringing the house on that. Well, we started last season with a level 1 defensive coordinator, and we got him up to level 5. And this year we have either level 27 or level 24. I don't know. We have a much better defensive coordinator, so we're getting all these extra bonus points. All right, off to the fourth. Off to the fourth.
Roger. And 58 is the mic. 58 is the mic. Here we go, D. Here I come.
He came back and stepped out. All right, well, now we got a chance. We gave him no chance. No chance. Brought both safeties on that one.
Check 9. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Let's go. Easy. Rally.
Yeah, well, whatever. Would have been nice to keep them under 10 points, but whatever. I sold out trying to bring the heat again on the blitz. Let's see if they go for an onside kick 30 seconds into the fourth quarter. Yeah, beast mode. Or beast mode. Bad moon. Bad moon. We are 99 overall this year. Finally. Get out of his way. All right, before we snap the ball, come on. Let's make sure the game hasn't subbed in our backups, because this should be a switch that you toggle on or off. It should not automatically be subbing in your second team ever under any circumstance. You should have a little switch that says, yeah, bring them in, and it should have a number that you put in there, is, you know, what the score is or how much the lead is that you want them to sub them in. It should never automatically sub these guys in. That play was doomed from the start. Let's try this. There we go. How close does that put us? 11 yards. Third and inches. Where's Q? She needs inches. All right, that got us our 100 yards rushing. See if we can get him over 300 yards passing, and then we go to the second team. Baker Mayfield is a Panther. Wow. Who's going to play quarterback for Cleveland when Deshaun Watson gets suspended for a year? That makes no sense. Adam Sandler.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards.
Who's the quarterback in draft day? You can go get that guy. Not the one that Seattle drafted, but the one that Cleveland hung on to that he looked like David Carr. Fuck. He was wide open. I hit X to throw it to the tight end, and I got hit as soon as we threw the ball.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Watch the slant. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Should just go with the wing T and run Chubb and Kareem Hunt every damn play.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Come on, Lovey. Of course. Down at the 1 every time. Every time.
That makes it 1st and goal.
All right, let's get this ball in the end zone. This will help Miller. It'll give him another rushing touchdown. And then we can play with our second team offense the rest of the game. Browns and Panthers week 1. That's hilarious. I hope Mayfield throws for like 9 million yards. Not a Panthers fan, but that would just serve Cleveland right. 59-13. Now, normally we would just kind of sim the rest of this game out, but I actually want to work on playing defense with no pressure. We can work on getting better at defense against a good team. So that's why we may even have we still have our first team in. We will definitely bring in our second team offense for the rest of the game. He broke 3 tackles. Wow. That's just pathetic. Got him. Did you see that? I beat him to the inside and it suctioned me back to the tackle. I disengaged from that. Watch right here. Look, I beat him. I'm inside and it suctioned me back and I somehow got loose and dove. It did that yesterday as well. I don't know what that mechanic is, but I had the inside and it pulled me back outside into the block. He dropped it. Holy shit. Right in his hands. Wow. Wow. That was... All right, Jimmy. Knock that down. We'll take that. I was hoping to get you a pick. I didn't want to hit circle because I didn't want you to break off the play. I was just hammering triangle trying to get you to go up and catch the ball. All right. Let's make sure we have our second team in. So, our second team quarterback has 90 speed, 88 throw power, 99 accuracy. Our backup running back is the guy that just ran the ball, the punt back. He's got 98 speed with 97 excel. He's basically the same as Miller. So, we're not going to lose much on offense. We won't have the throw power. But we don't need to be taking shots down the field. We can run a little more read option out of this. Let's see what the coach wants us to run. Yeah, he's like, throw the Y stick. I'm like, yeah, let's break him in easy with the read option here. Well, if our offensive line could block, that would be helpful.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want to know.
That makes it
They don't
second
want to
and
know.
10.
Little juke to get outside. Way to go, Richardson.
15 on the play. First down.
Now we're going to throw the ball.
Man left, man left. Four down. Mike 56.
We got R1, and we got triangle. Well, he held on to the ball at least. That was not a good pass. Should have let him go a little bit longer. Let's run this counter play. That was my phone telling me that Baker Mayfield got traded to Carolina.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Four down. Mike 56. Mike 56. Set. Hut.
Jack with the catch. That's good for a
Say,
15.
Jay Dover?
First down.
Yeah. Darnold is, he just got to be a better player, and he won't keep going to teams that, get a replacement for him right away.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Yeah, the problem in the NFL is they don't sit the quarterbacks and let them learn. They make them play right away, year one, and they're not ready to play year one. None of these guys are ready to play year one. Fucking Aaron Rodgers sat for 3 seasons. That's why he's still playing as old as he is, because he didn't have all that wear and tear. Come on, running back, turn around and look for the ball. What the fuck? What yard line are we on?
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Alert. Bruin.
If we don't get this first down, if we throw an incomplete pass, I'm going to try a 63-yard field goal. All right, we're going to kick this field goal because we have 11-mile-an-hour wind, and I have a 99 kick power kicker. Here we go. 64 yards, guys. Ready? 64-yard field goal. Has he got the leg? Does he have the leg? Oh, he just missed. Wow, that would have been good from 62. That would have been good from 62. Ohio State lost to Bowling Green. Wow. Dudes, we barely missed that 64-yard field goal. I told you had the leg and we had the wind, and I hit it max power. I had everything. Maybe I could have put the angle a little lower. A nice throw. Instead of kicking it so high, I could have angled it lower. That was probably a mistake on my part. If I lower that angle, we probably make that field goal. Oh, nice. Go down. Oh, yeah, sure. Runs into 3 guys and somehow lunges forward for another yard.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Switch. Let's go. Flag 68. Flag 68.
Shit. He's man-to-man. He just leaves him wide open. Fuck, I did not want to give up 20 points. Whatever. I know they're going to go for it. What's my quarterback overall? Sorry, I missed your thing. We're playing our backup quarterback right now. We have our second team offense in. So my starting quarterback is a 99 with 96 throw and 99 accuracy. My backup has 88 throw, 99 accuracy, 90 speed. He's a 96 as a redshirt sophomore. And then we got this guy who's a redshirt freshman. That's an 89 with 92 speed. Yeah, we're only playing with this guy right now because we're leaving at the end of the season, so we're never going to get to play with him.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. Still first down.
Here we go. User catch. Thank you. Oh, he dropped it. God. Over the shoulder.
That makes it second and 10.
Ready? Mike 56, Mike 56.
Should have been a catch.
Set, 10-19.
It was most definitely a catch.
Richardson makes the grab. Curve on the tackle at the 28-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Roger, Roger. Mike
I will kick a field goal to put us over 60 if I have to. Let's just go back to this play. At least this formation.
First down.
check pass. Hey, hey, hey. Pull it back.
Wow. All right. Good play.
Williams was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Check, check. Go, hey, Texas. Check 9, check 9. Texas. Set. Hey. Pass, pass, pass.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. First down.
All right. We got one timeout left.
Mike 56, Mike
So
56.
let's see what we can do here. There we go. Got the speed to get outside, find that guy wide open. There we go. We had to kick that field goal, be 69. So 66-20. You guys weren't here. It was much closer at halftime. Look at this. Look what happened in the third quarter. We scored 3 touchdowns before we ever touched the ball in the second half. All right. So 7-3, 14-6, 21, 24-6 at half. And then they threw an interception. We had a strip sack, and our defensive tackle ran it back for a touchdown. And then they threw another interception. So right here, it's 21 points without even getting our offense on the field. Let's practice our onside kick. I meant to kick that a little harder. That's okay. Game over. All right, boys. If I can quit hitting my laptop and moving my camera. All right, Miller. Another 100 yards and 3 tutties. So we have one more game to play, which is at Notre Dame, I believe. No. Is it a home game? No, yeah, we're at Notre Dame. We start the season with 4 straight games against top 10 teams. But USC, I think, has 2 losses, so they might not even be in the top 25 by the time we get to play them next stream. So let's check our stats real quick. All right, flash through for 330, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, 1 sack. Abrams 48 and 1 touchdown. Miller had his 100 yards and 3 touchdowns. Lovey-dovey 9 for 166 and 2. Captain Jack 6 for 100. McCutcheon that 1 touchdown at the end of the game. Almost no pancakes. Tilker, what a game. 8 tackles, 7 solos, 1 assisted, 2 TFLs, and a pick. Not as many TFLs. 3 sacks. Jimmy had a 3 tackles, a sack, which was a forced fumble. That counts as a TFL, a pick, and a deflection. Man, filling stats. Look, he had 4 picks. Fumble recovery and touchdown. So. Yeah, this is starting to feel like our last season at Iowa when we went ham on these guys. We'll see. We keep putting up 60 points. We know it's time to get the hell out of here. We're planning on leaving at the end of the year. We passed on the opportunity to go to Pitt and LSU. And fuck, I keep forgetting who the other one was. There's a good chance the Arkansas job will be open, so we may end up going to the SEC and go to Arkansas. Oh, North Carolina was the other one. We've already been in the Big 12. We're now in the Pac-12. We've already been in the Big 10. We were at UCF and ended up moving them to the ACC. Won a natty there, lost a natty there. So the SEC is the only one we really haven't played in yet. Tuesday I go back to the doctor and we'll get this cast off. Get me in a walking boot so I can actually walk. It's so nice to be able to walk and stand on both feet. Take a shower instead of taking a bath with one leg hanging out the tub. You don't know what's going on. I had ankle surgery. I had reconstructive ankle surgery. They fixed 3 ligaments and took out a bone chip and some other debris. So the scar from the fibula straight up the side of my leg. There we go. 6 guys are ready to visit. So we're going to bring all these guys in week 7 if we possibly can. We already got a halfback and a free safety, so we're working, and a corner and a wide receiver. So we're working on some of these other guys. I haven't scouted. Let's work on getting these guys in first. Fullback. Go to week 8. Is that BYU game on the road? That BYU game might be on the road, yeah. So that's a road game. I have it down as a home game. So we gotta go to week 8 before we get anybody in on a visit. Fuck. Right, let's check these guys and see if we have anybody that moved to number 1 that we can offer. All right. First there. Not first there. We're gonna take 50 off and go ahead and offer him so I don't forget. That'll give us a little bit of a boost. First there. Moving up, we'll wait to offer him. He's good. This is another offensive lineman. We're number 1 there. He's a 73%er. We need 2 tackles and 1 guard. All right. All right, I'm going to take some points away from these guys at the top. Let's drop him down to 400. Give him a full 7 to get him up the board. We're going to cut Sims because we're not going to catch them. We'll wait on him. We'll wait on him. He's toast. All right, we can offer on this guy. Might be able to get this and we'll save points not having to chase down that other fullback. Let's see. Boom. All right, well, we'll take the 73. Now we can get rid of this other fullback and take his points somewhere else because I'm dropping 700 points on this guy. Goodbye. Don't need two of you. You're gone. Now I got a bunch of points. All right. Who else is down here? All right, let's do some scouting. Ooh, 75. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this tight end. Boom, 76 tackle. We could put him at guard. 76 D end. 79 outside with 82 speed. 74 with 82 speed. 76 with 91 speed, 85 man. 96 speed with 90 zone. That's a free safety right there. And he dropped to 68. Don't care. We just need to fill the position. We're leaving anyway. Who did we miss? I must have skipped over somebody. $77. Okay. All right. He's good. He's good. He's good. Let's move these guys up into the other positions. Tell you what, let's not put 400 in this guy. Let's put 100, and that'll get him to number 1 next week. And we'll put the other points on this guy. All right, we need 1 D end and 1 D tackle, so he's just like a backup option. Same thing with these linebackers. They're just backup options. This guy would be nice to get. All right, so we need 2 strong safeties. So maybe we move this guy to strong safety to go with him. We've already got 1 corner, so we need 1 more, and we need a free. So which guy is the one? Yeah, this guy could play free safety with 96 speed and 90 zone cover. And then we can get him to play corner. He's a backup option at corner. He's our strong safety. I'm going to drop him up. Let's give it to this guy instead. He needs a little help. All right, so we're good. All right. So we still need, let me see, I got the fullback. So we need 3 wide receivers. We already have 1, so we need 2 of those. We need a tight end, 2 tackles, a guard, a defensive end, a defensive tackle, outside linebacker, 2 corners. We have 1, 2 strong safeties, and a free safety. So we need to get three corners and move one to free. The other guy goes to strong safety, and we need that other strong safety. So we're good. So we're good to go. So let's go check our top 25. Get in here and play Notre Dame and call it a day, so I can go have lunch. And we'll send you guys off to someone else here. Hey, look, Rocky, Tennessee just doesn't want to give it up. Bowling Green beat Ohio State and jumped all the way up. There's Northern Illinois. We beat those guys in the Natty last year. What a clusterfuck that is. I am not going to Vanderbilt. I'll never go to Fresno. There's no point in going to Utah. I can just stay in the same conference. Not going to Tulsa. Not going to Boise. Can't stand to play on that blue field every damn game. We'll never go to Iowa State. East Carolina could be an option. No. Maybe. Definitely. Look, he's on the hot seat. I told you, that team has a great roster, so if they just play like shit and they get him fired, we will go to Arkansas. SMU has fire uniforms. No to Stanford. What's the point in Florida State? No to Cal. No, I'm not going back to UCF. Not going to Buffalo. Okay, Clemson would be too easy. Missouri we've already done, but they're in the SEC. So, I mean, if that opens up, I wouldn't mind going to Mizzou. Kentucky would be an option. Not going to Oklahoma State or Penn State. NC State would be good. They have lots of uniform options. Mississippi State would be a yes. TCU is a possible. Texas is a yes. LSU already got their new coach, and he's 1-2. So we have some decent options. We'll just have to wait and see how the season goes. All right, let's play our third ranked team of the day. And they have an 83 defense. Oh, man. I'm going to make them wear the pinstripe uniform. Do I have another helmet besides that? No. Let's make him wear these god-awful ugly uniforms. I missed the green. Hold on. Do they have the green options? Yeah, we're going to go pinstripe. Fuck them. And we're going to go yellow. Hold on. Yeah, we're going to go that. All right. How funny would it be for me to go back to Mizzou in a different dynasty? A different dynasty. That would confuse the shit out of people on YouTube. All right, we have given up a minus 7 yards rushing after 2 weeks. Outscoring our opponents 54 to 13.5. And their left tackle's out 6 weeks. Their corner's out for the season, and their center's out 3 weeks. That's not good for them. If any team needs an all-green uniform, it's Notre Dame. Just make their uniform look like their leprechaun mascot. So I sat right in that corner of the end zone up in the upper deck by that light standard. I sat up there and saw Notre Dame play USC. And then I sat over here on the left at the end of Oregon bench on the 25-yard line about halfway up with the Notre Dame family members against Pitt. Man, all that white is messing with me. Should have cut that inside and then back outside. All right, let's try the counter. See if they're going to cover this or not. She stumbles. He doesn't want to go down. And all of that for no yards. All right, we'll take that. That works pretty good. That's not even the correct screen pass.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Yeah, should have stayed further outside. I had a lane down the sideline if I stay outside.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
All right, let's try this counter one more time. Looks like they're playing 3-3-5 here. We're lucky to get that.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. 3rd down.
Yeah, we don't mind running with the backup because he's basically a clone. He just needs to get warmed up.
1st down.
I was trying to throw that to X right down the seam to the tight end, but the guy was drifting on me, so thank God I got that pass off. Almost didn't get it off quick enough. Thought I threw that quick enough that he could catch it before the linebacker got there.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Tried to get outside, but he grabbed me before I could get there. All right, 3rd down.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Yep, this is the touchdown Jesus end zone. I got to go out in the end zone there. Hang on, yes. Goes up high to get that one. Nice. You go through the tunnel there at the end that goes to the locker room. You got to walk up some steps because the locker room's up closer to the top of the upper deck part of the stadium. All right, let's see what they want to do on offense. Oh, and they got a lefty. They're going to be running away from Specta. God damn it. That was a good block. I was going to make the tackle and stop him short. That was a really good block. And now they got a right-handed quarterback in? They had a lefty in the first play. Go down. Damn, just beats the sack. I had him, could have got him with two guys. Could have got him twice. All right, see if we can hold these guys to a field goal. A couple more stops right here. We are not giving up the rush game this year. Which is funny because if you go back to the very first year, we couldn't stop anybody on the ground. Literally couldn't stop anybody. All right, he dropped it. Thank God. Should have had the sack. Starting out just like Michigan. What's up, Specta? How you doing, man? Did you see those first two games? We beat Army 42-7 and Michigan 66-20. We scored 21 points at the start of the third quarter before we ever had the ball. We had 4 picks and one sack. Jimmy had a strip sack, and Willie the Pimp picked it up and ran it back for a touchdown. Yep. See if we can throw this to the halfback. There we go. They want to drop little dots in there. We'll drop them in too. Yeah, we held Army to negative 25 yards rushing. And 42-7. In Michigan, we held them to a couple of field goals in the first half, and then they scored a couple of touchdowns in the second half in garbage time. But yeah, we destroyed Michigan, man. It wasn't even close. Their quarterback threw 3 picks in the third quarter alone. We had a 28-point quarter. And, dude, we missed a 64-yard field goal just barely. If I had angled my kick a little bit lower, it would have made it. It went right under the bar. We have a 99 kick power kicker, and we had 11-mile-an-hour wind at our back, and we just missed it. Otherwise, we would have scored 69. That level 27, 24, whatever the defensive coordinator we got has made a huge difference in our ratings. There you go. Specto with a quick sack. Did you see him? Slipped right in that gap. Linebacker pulled the tackle to the outside, and we went right through there. Boom. Surprised he didn't throw that and make it an incomplete pass. Lucky he didn't fumble it. All right, if they keep this inbounds and don't get a first down, it will be into the quarter. They're not going to get a playoff before the quarter's over. Yep. So, Specta, I think we're just going to play as many days in a row as I can handle and get this season over and move on. You saw the schools we didn't go to last time, but we're looking at possible Arkansas, TCU. Rocky wants me to go to Tennessee, but they're ranked in the top 10. I don't want to go to Michigan State because I don't want to go back to the Big Ten. He dropped it. I want to go to the ACC or the SEC. South Carolina could be an option. Arkansas could be an option. Hell, Mizzou could be an option, but I'd rather go to one of the other schools. NC State would be good. Especially now that Revamp's away from there. Should have done a spin move if I can speak correctly. And we took Miller off kick returns, so he won't be tired. We had so many times last year where he'd play 2 plays and then have to go to the bench. At least we have a backup. That Richardson guy that ran the punt back is our backup halfback, and he's got basically the same ratings as Miller. So he'll be the starter next year, and you won't lose any performance out of that. But we're out of here after this year. This is reminding me of our last year at Iowa where we just dominated the living shit out of everybody. So it's time to go. It's fun. to go Genghis Khan and beast mode on these motherfuckers and light them up. Oh no, Miller's going to the house. Did you see that cutback? Holy shit. What a run. Let's see this replay. Is it going to show me the replay? Let me see the replay. Here it is. This cutback right there. Boom, right there. Oh, he's gone. Let's see that again. I want to see it from the other angle. He goes, boop, I'm out of here. Oh, the guy thought he had me. Look at this guy dive. 41 thinks, I got him. I got him. I got him. Uh-oh. To the house. That was hilarious. I didn't see that in real time. I just saw the other guys pursuing from the right to the left, and I went outside on him. I didn't see that dive in the whiff. All right, we'll take that. This season's going to be all about making sure we give them good backups for their graduating seniors. I have 12 seniors. Set them up and go to a new school. Arkansas would give us our best chance to win a Natty year one. They have like the 35th best roster for next year. So, and that's not even counting if they recruit anything. These fucking wide receivers that can't be tackled on the end arounds is ridiculous. They have better carry than the running backs do. All right, what side is he lining up on? There we go. Blow up that blocker. Keep him on the inside. You look to avoid any good teams? Yeah, well, we're in the business of winning natties, and I don't want to go to those low-level schools and have to take 4 years to get it to a natty contender. So I'd really like to go back to Texas Tech if I could at some point. Our defense is smothering this year. It's way better than our offense. And our offense is still a 99. We've got all of our players back. I don't want to fumble, so we'll just take it there. Nice long field. All right, let's go. Miller's feeling it, man. Yeah, I've done that enough off stream that on stream I'd rather just get the get a middle team, not a really good team. I'm about the only really good team that we took over was Ohio State, and that was just because we were trying to kill time for Iowa. I mean, fuck, Oregon was what, a 1-star, 2-star when we took them over. There you go, Jack. Bam. Hey, man. Thank you for the biddies, man. Welcome in. Welcome in, man. I saw you on the other night, and it was so late, I didn't want to get in and get into a conversation and wake up. I've been going to bed at like 2 or 3 o'clock lately, and oh, son of a bitch, why would I throw into triple coverage like that? So I just watched and then shut it off and went to bed. I was in Sausages last night, and he's like, "Dude, what are you doing up this late?" And I'm like, "Yeah, my sleep patterns are totally whacked because of this surgery. I can't walk, I can't drive, I have nowhere to go, so I just stay up too late, and then yesterday I took a nap at 4 o'clock." So that kind of messed me up. So again, I was in bed. I didn't go to sleep till like 3. And on the days my wife goes into the office to work, she's gone by like 5:45, 6 o'clock. So there's absolutely no noise. The dogs are just hanging out, waiting. Jesus Christ! Somebody tackle this dude. Both of my defensive linemen aren't fast enough to catch him, and the DBs are getting caught up on the blocks. I expect I ran right by that dude. You should have had the tackle. That was my bad. Yeah, I expect I woke up at like 9:15, and went upstairs and made myself 4 eggs and toast and coffee, and came right down here, ate it as quick as I could, and jumped right on. Press these motherfuckers. Don't let them off the line of scrimmage. Jesus. All right. Well, you know we're going to go down the field. Might do a little more running than passing, so I don't throw another damn pick. Yeah, there's always that one drive where you can't stop them no matter what you do. It's already coded into the game. Yeah, they're going to go down and score. I'm looking at X and R1. Take our 5 yards and stop the clock. They had this right side overloaded. That means this guy was wide open. Said we were going to run the ball, and here we are throwing the damn thing. All right, now we can chew a little clock here.
Let's go! Flag 68! Flag 68!
I ran into him on purpose because I wanted to make sure we didn't get the first down, so we can chew some of this clock without putting chew clock on. This one might go for a touchdown regardless. When we get out and hit that safety, it's going to be a touchdown. Nope. Corner didn't hold his block. The fuck? I don't need to call hurry up.
That makes it first and goal.
They're going to stuff the middle, and we're going outside. All right, just got to survive 30 seconds. You know they're going to be dotting us up on this drive, so. Wish they would put yellow wings on that helmet. The wings are like faint and they're like black, so you can barely see them. It would be so much better with just straight yellow wings on there. Give me that white helmet with the green wings on there too. And we're going to go cover 4. See if we can get any pressure while we play deep. Cover the underneath routes. Cover the deep routes. They're going to run. That was pointless. They have 3 timeouts. They're down 18 points. All right, 28-10 at the half. We have over 200 plus yards passing, so we're on our way well over 300 yards passing. And I am struggling to talk today. Through the uprights, and it wasn't even full power. All right. Nice throw. Of course he doesn't tackle him. We kind of brought the house on the first play, so I'm not surprised. Oh, shit, nice move. God damn it. He's juking the shit out of me on that play. He doubled his rush yards. Wiped his fucking legs right out. We're not going to let you stiff arm us today, mother. We just took his legs right the fuck out. I had 3 guys trying to get there, and he was going to stiff arm all of them. And the corner just said, fuck this. Knee shot. We're taking the knee shot. This guy right here, Burton, driving me insane. Oh, I thought it went into the fumble animation. I dove and hit him, and it kind of shook a little bit, and I thought, oh, we got him. Yeah, I didn't like that coverage, so I switched to the 2-man under, and it totally screwed up their play. Didn't score. They're going to go for it, or they're going to kick field goal. That was a good stand. I thought they were going to score for sure once they got down inside the 10, but All right, we'll take that. Defense is way better this year. Yeah, I thought for sure it was a fumble the way it jerked. The screen kind of wiggled. I was like, "Oh man, that's a sack and a fumble."
Let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go.
I just waited for him to bounce off the sideline. He comes out here and he sits and he sits and he sits and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna go right to the middle of the field." I got burned by that in the NWO enough times. I learned. Yeah, I don't know about the new one, Spectre. I don't know if it's gonna be worth a shit or not. We'll find out. We'll find out. And if it's not worth a shit, everybody will drop back to this game instead. You know what's gonna happen. Hang on, Jack. There you go.
Let's go! Easy, easy, easy! Rally!
Well, if my wide receiver had done his job and blocked that guy, we could have got around him. He just ran right by him.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, watch the slant! Watch the slant!
Receiver blocking is so bad in this game. Ah, shit. Threw it too early. I'm going to take my points. And the Red Cross is just dying for me to go give blood. Yeah, it's not going to happen right now.
Let's go!
Shit. Come on. James Brown. White guy named James Brown. I love it.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Yeah, my Northern Colorado one was good. I liked the uniforms that they had for that one. That was a really good one. They had a good stadium too. I know Liberty's out there. You want an actual D1 team that's out there right now. Problem is you gotta inspect every single one of them for their uniforms to make sure you get decent uniforms. No, got the first down. Come on. Yeah, there's some really bad uniforms out there. I wished I had been into the team builder stuff back in the day, because I would have made some really good uniforms and really good teams. Oh, sure, he's just going to slide right off, because this 89 dude cannot be tackled. It's a fucking wide receiver with 99 break tackle. It's ridiculous. All right, we're going to throw the ball. I want to put up some points on these guys before they get back in the game. Oh, nice pancake block. Oh, just couldn't break that tackle. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. All right, got our 100 yards rushing. What's he up to? 93. All right, let's just finish this off. Get him his 100 yards. Get my plays flipped for some reason. One more carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go one more.
Should walk straight in. There it is. Took 50 seconds because of that kickoff. Respect. I could do another team builder one. I've got a bunch of them downloaded. I think I have like North Dakota State, and like I told you, I think I have Grambling. I got a bunch of them I haven't looked at in a while.
Man left, man left. 3 down. Watch 48.
It's like a Nike All Stars. But like I said, you gotta check the uniforms, because look at this guy punching people down. You don't want to play with a team that has shit uniforms.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Larry. He's out. Mark 55. Mark 55. Set. You got hot.
Oh, he just ran right through my dude that dove. He literally ran right through him. How did he not trip over him? Look at this, watch. How did he not trip? I'm laid out right in front of him, right there. He just stepped on me and went by. Nice animation, EA. Nice. The fuck was that? He literally stepped on my ass and kept running. When you dive in front, he should trip over him every time. Every time. We're going to be in the heat from the corner over here.
3 down. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Singleton to the tackle. Call it a gain of 12 yards. 1st down.
Ran right by him. Spect, I should have had a sack for you. I got through that gap, and he cut inside, and I missed him.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
Hey, check right, check right. Watch the safety creep.
Shit. All right, got to get another stop here inside the 5.
That makes it first and goal. Watson with the tackle. That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
Ship, ship.
Ooh, knocked it down. There you go. 3rd and goal. All right, boys. Stay strong.
That makes it third and goal.
Larry. Eat it out. Ready. 395.
He threw it away. He should have taken off and run. He had the whole side to run. Stopped him. Yes. Fuck yes.
Watch 19, watch 19. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
That's a gain of
Too easy.
first down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Let's go.
Sanders on the tackle at the 24-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
Larry. Here we go. 59 Philly. 59 Philly.
Turner on the tackle at the 37-yard line. First down.
Let's go.
Yeah, stay on your feet. Oh. If he doesn't have to jump for that ball, if he catches that in stride, that's a touchdown.
First down.
Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 set. Green 45.
No face mask. Nice Olay block, too.
That'll bring up second and 12.
Roger. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
Ooh, what a hit. Jumping jack got blasted.
Third down.
See his leg crumple?
Tight end left. 4 down. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
That's a gain of 13
All
on
right, let's go.
that makes it first and 10.
Let's go. Let's bring it.
I'm going to let this clock wind a little bit.
Green 45. Green 45.
goal.
Hey, they scared. They scared. Hey, 58's the mic. Go, 58's the mic.
There you go, Miller. Another touchdown. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. You guys should look for someone to raid after this game. Let me know in chat. Because as soon as we're done, we'll advance. But it's fucking 2 o'clock and I haven't had lunch.
The Ducks are lined up for the kickoff. Alford back to return.
Tight end right. Tight end right.
Go down, motherfucker. God damn. Wish my wide receivers would stay on their feet like that.
Number 16 tackles him in the backfield. That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Hey, Roger, Roger. Hey, run in.
There you go, Spectre. Way to take him down early.
Brings him down. Gain of 2 on the play. That's 3rd and 10.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, T. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Hey, 58's the mic. Go, 58's the mic.
All right, we'll take that. Should have had a pick. Fucking threw it into tight double coverage.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
All right, see if they fake it. We've got 24 fake punts on the docket. See if we get a 25th. Nope. I'm gonna kick it. All right. Yeah, they announced that earlier today, Specta. Darnold's getting posed again. All right, Miller. Oh, man. Those magnetic suction hands that pull me down. How does he get me down? Look at this. I'm going the exact opposite way, yet he seemed to be able to grab me and throw me down like nobody's business. Where's the broken tackles there? What's Miller up to? 156, good. Let's throw this ball.
Here we go. Red 68.
Yeah, of course this big hog molly's going to chase down my quarterback because 80 speed. Fucking game.
Easy, easy, easy. Big dog. Big dog. Check three. Here we go.
Where was that throw? Yeah, we're not punting. Come on, damn it. Go down. Thank you. Shotgun. Thank you. Stick. Thank you.
Easy, easy, easy. Buffalo, Buffalo. Kill.
I wouldn't have minded an incomplete pass. I do mind the pick, though. There was nobody open on that play. Should have called a different one. Nope. Maybe we'll get another pick here. There you go, Jimmy. Break his fucking leg.
Gaining 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Kept him inbounds and short. Exactly. They seem to get right to the spot. We can never get to there. If that was CPU throwing that, he would have lobbed it right over my defender's head, and my defender wouldn't have made a play on the ball at all. You know how it goes. I guess if it didn't cheat for the CPU, then the games would be less competitive than they are. And they're not even competitive now on Heisman with J-Kit sliders.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
You ain't going nowhere. Mark 55, Mark 55. Let me hear it, let me feel you. Let's go. 98 Weasel. 98 Weasel.
Got him. Call timeout. Make him punt the ball.
Lucky 95. Lucky 95.
All right, we're going to get one play for sure, maybe two.
That's what I do. Hey, 58 is a mic.
I hit R1. Did you see him start the animation? It won't let him finish the animation.
Jack. Fuck. Switch.
All right, we'll just take the 55 yards to pad the stats. Miller, player of the game again. All right, 45-20. All right, Flash 20 of 25, 388, 1 touchdown, 2 picks, 2 sacks. Miller 156, 3 touchdowns. McCutcheon 3 for 120 with that big huge bomb. Lovey-Dovey had 72. We kind of spread it around. 49er George with 3 pancakes. George is going to IHOP. Our corner had 12 tackles. You never want your corner leading the team in tackles. 3 more sacks, no picks. All right. Let's go advance the week, check out our recruits, and call it a day. So I don't know who's out there that you guys want to go raid. Right now I'm leaning towards Big Baby Henny. It's playing MLB The Show. USC is unranked. They were ranked 8th when the season started and they lost 2 games. And he's got 69 views. I don't need to give him any more people. Baby Henny's only got 11 people. I'd rather spread it to somebody who's got lower. All right, let's go. Advance. Why we hung up? There we go. All right. Oh. I see you. I know. You want to go outside. I know you want to go outside. But the... let me see how hot it is, because I know it's hot as shit outside. You guys are going to be outside for like 2 seconds, and then you want me to bring you back in. Yeah, it's only 86, but it feels like 96 outside. It's supposed to be up to... must be on the downside. It was hotter earlier. Let's get these visits in. See what else we can do and call it a day. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go to Big Baby Henny and be done with it. Let's see. Everybody's going to come in against UCLA. I have that game as a home game against BYU, so I'm going to have to adjust my schedule. Who can we offer? Well, we can offer this guy. And we got him. We got that wide receiver. When's his visit? Week 8. We don't have to do that right away. Got the outside linebacker. All right, well, we got a 75 wide receiver, so that's good. Gotta love these insta commits. So that means we need one more wide receiver, and we're working on a high overall one. No, I never schedule unless there is no weeks that available. I never do it on a bye week. All right, so we got the outside linebacker. So I can. Where are we at on this guy? We'll try for this Tim Hampton. It won't be the worst thing in the world if I get 2 good outside linebackers for him. Now let's look. He's good. Let's give him 700. We're number 1 on these guys. Let's go ahead and just offer him and be done with it. This is a 73%er. Give this guy 300 points. Good there. Good there. Give him 3. We're never going to get to number 1 on him, so we're just going to offer and try and push that to get us up to number 1. Got there. There's D-tackle. Go ahead and offer this guy. We don't need this guy at all. Let him go. Definitely need the corner. In fact, we're going to drop him down here. Yeah. All right. So outside, safety, wide receiver, corner, wide receiver, halfback, fullback. So we need one wide receiver, one tight end, 3 offensive linemen, a D end, a D tackle, a corner, 2 safeties. We already have one, so I need 2 corners because we're going to move one. Or they can move one to free safety. So let me save this. We'll go take a look at the top 25 and we'll get out of here. Yeah, I don't have them visit it on a bye week because you don't get the gameplay bonuses, so you never get a chance to get the 100 yards rushing, 250 passing, sacks, and all that good stuff. So I only do it as a last resort, like in week 15. If they have no other week, then yeah, but I don't do it on purpose, especially early in the season. Is that Xbox or PlayStation? All right, here's Oregon. Nebraska's in there. Syracuse. Georgia making a run. Maryland making a run. A&M, Ohio State. Tennessee lost to Florida. UCLA's undefeated, but that won't last very long. Notre Dame is ranked 13th, and they're 1-2. Bowling Green is knocked off. No. That's Southern Miss. Southern Miss beat TCU. Bowling Green knocked off Ohio State. Michigan's 1-2. They lost to San Diego State after they lost to us. There's Army. They got their first win of the year. All the teams we scheduled at the start of the year that were top 10 teams are all have 2 losses. It's terrible. Look at Charlotte coming in. Is Miller number 1? Yep, sure is. Here's what we've done here at Oregon. So we haven't lost since the 4th game of that season, I think. So we've won 38 in a row, something like that. 41 in a row, somewhere around there. Right around 40, 41 in a row. Not our best. We had like 78 in a row earlier. Job security. East Carolina's dropped even more. West Virginia's dropped even more. Baylor's dropped even more. Arkansas. I'm telling you right now, we're going to end up at Arkansas. Texas is starting to win, so they're okay. So yeah, I'm telling you right now where we're going to go. Mississippi State, I don't think is going to be bad enough. Out of all these schools, I mean, they have great uniforms. They have a shit ton of uniforms. They don't have a ton of uniforms, but they have a good team. We could win right away. Plus, we're in the SEC, and we're in Alabama's division. Yeah, I think this right here is where we're going to be. So get ready for your Sioux Hog Razorbacks. All right, Jumpin' Jack's number 1 in the nation in pass yards. Miller's 5 in rush yards. Lovey-Dovey's 9 in receiving. Our corner leads the nation in tackles. That's not good. Specta, you got 4 sacks. You're 1 off the lead. Here, Specta, let's look at your career stats. ...109 tackles, 70 TFLs, 42 sacks. Singleton with 10 picks. All right, I'm going to save one more time. Never hurts to save twice. And we're done. So I'm going to get this this raid ready to go. We'll hit up Big Baby Henny, playing some MLB. And I will be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. Maybe Batgirl will be here if Q shows up. So we'll hit Big Baby Henny when you guys are ready to go. We'll go. And we will see you guys tomorrow. I appreciate you guys coming by. Thank you, fam, for the biddies. Appreciate that. And I will see you in 19 hours, something like that.